to drop 8 celebrities to one of the harshest jungles on Earth, here in Costa Rica. Welcome to Mission Survive.
8 celebrities fight to survive an epic 12-day mission.
I have zero experience with survival.
I hate water with a passion.
Relax.
We're about to sing.
Mike!
I'm genuinely about to cry.
Together, they must build shelter,
How good's your stitching?
light fire,
My survival strategy is try not to lose your shit with people. Okay, do what you're asked.
No, it's not a good idea.
and learn to live off the wild.
There's nothing more beautiful than what nature gives you.
3 seeds, enough to kill 1 person.
Like, we don't want to eat it.
Oh my God!
He's dead!
To describe Bear Grylls in 3 words, it would be drank his piss.
Mind over matter, forget that it's Pete.
Each week, Bear Grylls decides who stays.
This is Mission Survive. I don't believe you would survive.
If Bear did decide to send me home, we'll find out what he's made of.
Only the courageous will endure this brutal expedition to the end.
Done all his challenges.
Leave it! This is gonna be a nightmare.
There will be only one mission survivor. Costa Rica, Central America.
Right now, the celebrities are sat waiting on the ground, and they have no idea what on earth is about to hit them.
Base camp, La Fortuna. Extraction point for the celebrities.
I'm a television detective, so the buoyancy aid tells me that we're going to be doing something involving water, and the harness tells me that if I go down, I'll be tied to someone who's going down with me.
What's the worst that could happen? Death, obviously. After that, serious injury. After that, just humiliation.
Been looking for a nice challenge for a long, long time now. It's do or die, really, isn't it?
Okay, team, here we go then. Time for action.
On the ground, Bear's 2 trusted lieutenants.
We've got to move, team, come on.
Right, guys, rucksacks on, harnesses.
Fear of the unknown is something that these guys are going to need to get used to. And it starts here, right now. Okay, we're going in, let's go get it.
Can you not hear that?
I can hear a frigging helicopter.
Slightly worried about it being in a helicopter.
Riding in the first chopper, Mike Tyndall, former England rugby player, married to the Queen's granddaughter, Zara Phillips.
I retired from professional rugby and you still chase that little dream of something that pushes you, both physically and mentally. And I think the life in the jungle and my own life will be very different. It will be tough, being away from Zara and Mia. Trying to land anywhere in this jungle is nigh on impossible, so we're looking for a jungle clearing.
Amelia Fox, lead actress in Silent Witness.
Have you got a timeline for his movements that night?
I probably find being outdoors the most cathartic place to be. What I'm most excited about going to the jungle for is seeing a whole different part of nature that I've never ever seen before.
Lawrence Fox,
Going out of the way, Oxford, please.
actor and the star of TV detective series, Lewis.
My cousin, Amelia Fox, she went, oh, I'm doing this bear thing. And she went, please come. And I was like, yeah, let's do that. I'm quite competitive. I like to tell people, if I feel strongly about something, I go, oh, I feel that. But, you know, I don't think I'd ram it down their neck. But then maybe I would.
OK, guys, we're almost there. You guys are going to be jumping into water.
Oh, no, it's not! No!
Vogue Williams, DJ and model, married to Westlife's Brian McFadden.
Before I go away, I'm going to get my HD brows done. I'm going to get eyelash extensions, and I'm going to get a spray tan.
She might look on the outside quite girly, but on the inside, she's probably more of a man than I am.
I read this man was in the rainforest and he heard a noise behind him and he looked behind and there was a spider the size of a puppy.
You're going to come to the edge one at a time. Don't jump up, otherwise you'll get a haircut you'll never forget.
I think with that harder, they made it a nice, clean lane.
First to jump, former rugby player Mike Tyndall.
I'm hoping to bring to the expedition a laid-back attitude, but a competitive one.
Actress Amelia Fox is next.
The point of doing this is to learn something completely new and different to anything I've ever experienced in my life.
Amelia's cousin Lawrence Fox follows close behind.
Mrs. Fox is Billie Piper. She thinks I'm absolutely insane.
OK, go for it.
Last to jump is DJ and model Vogue Williams.
Get your legs together, hands by the front.
I don't really like getting into water where I can't see the bottom of it because I don't know what's in there then, and that sort of scares me.
Go. You're good. That's the first ball, safety in the race. Time to go pick up the others.
Oh, the bear to drop us the whole opposite side of the pond. What is it? So funny.
Well, that was delightful. What a treat.
Oh, my God.
It's been a long time since I've jumped out of a helicopter.
Have you ever jumped out?
No.
We all look like quinoa.
Hang on.
But they survived.
I wonder if I have time to fix my makeup.
Yeah.
Hold on to each other.
Collected by Bear, the second group are on their way. Jamelia, TV presenter and former pop star.
What I love most about being on Loose Women is the fact that I'm allowed to be unapologetically me. My daughters are very apprehensive about me going, but I want them to see me and be inspired. I want them to be like, yeah, that's my mom.
Just don't look down, look across.
Tom Rosenthal, comedy actor, star of Friday Night Dinner and Plebs.
How do I look?
You're an absolute dreamboat, mate. If I were a girl, I'd ruin you.
Yeah, that's a bit weird, but thanks.
If I went by myself, I'd be dead within 3 hours. My parents, they've given me a bear to take to remind me of them, calling him Grills, and they've given me this, so I will look at the bear and go, oh, I love Mum and Dad.
Dame Kelly Holmes, double Olympic gold medalist.
Before I was a professional athlete, I was in the military for nearly 10 years, but I've never been to the jungle. I would describe myself as determined, very stubborn, and always like to be good at something and hate it when I'm not.
That's unbelievable.
Max George,
I'm glad you came.
member of boy band The Wanted, now living in LA.
Bear Grylls is like a superhero. I am actually a really big fan. The most extreme environment I've ever been in would probably be Salford.
Here they come.
I don't think Jamelia is good at swimming, so...
Kelly's worried about swimming, isn't she, as well?
First out the helicopter is Bear Grylls fan Max George.
In LA, I've got a great team around me that take care of me. And there, it's all about taking care of yourself.
Sure, that's lower than ours.
Wanting to inspire her daughters, Jamelia.
Tell me that I can't do something, and that's when I'm going to get up and do it. I'd be very disappointed if I was to go out there and turn into a little wimp.
Just like a dinosaur, right. Max is waiting for you, come to the edge. Come on, Max. Stand on the edge. And go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. You're good, you're good.
Comedy actor Tom Rosenthal is next.
I don't have a bloody clue what I'm doing. So if Bear Grylls says me to jump off a cliff, I will literally jump off a cliff. What if this is the one where he's like loses it and then I die? How can you guarantee that's not going to happen?
Let's go.
Last to jump, Dame Kelly Holmes.
I hate water with a passion. And I only started swimming when I was 18 years old. I have a fear of drowning.
Go for it. Keep straight. Go, go, go. Go, go. 1, 2, 3, go.
The Costa Rican jungle. 7 celebrities have been dropped by Bear Grylls into one of the most hostile environments in the world.
Okay, Kelly, you're good to go. Go for it.
Dealing with a fear of water, Dame Kelly Holmes is last to jump.
Go, go, go. Go, go. 1, 2, 3, go. Go, go, go. Go. Okay, mate, you know what to do, look after them. I mean, talk about raw fear. Kelly, a former army soldier, the whole body was shaking, but good on her.
Come on! Get through that green shit! Good job, let's keep going!
I'm walking in shit! What is this? You're right.
You can actually smell the stink now. They're coming closer, they're moving it around.
Welcome to the jungle, guys.
We just jumped sort of 30 foot into this, what is essentially vomit. I don't know what that is. It nature's vomit?
It's a sad day when you're washing yourself with mud to get clean.
This is my dry bag, which is also the wettest thing in my bag. I think I've got it all out. I thought I had it all out. Actually, that's soapy water, you know, because my soap's in there.
That's my worst fear, literally jumping into water off of a height. I feel like I'm drowning. I used to have nightmares when I was a kid doing it, and I've just gone and done it. So I feel like a bit emotional. Day one, jumping out of a freaking helicopter.
From the volcanic lake, the celebrities will embark on a grueling 12-day mission. Never in the same location more than one night, the group will negotiate harsh jungle, river rapids, caves, ravines, waterfalls and swamps on their way to the Pacific Ocean and safety. At each stage, Bear will assess individual ability and send home the celebrity he decides will not survive the wild.
To make the first few days easier for these first-time survivors, I've built their camp for them, and I'm going to drop in some basic supplies and some army rations.
After the first night, supplies will be reduced and the group must learn to stand on their own 2 feet.
mate. Just a few spikes and shit.
Yeah, okay.
which right now is proving tricky.
I really didn't think the jungle was going to be like this. I thought you would have cleared a path for us. Whoop.
After battling through dense rainforest, the 8 celebrities arrive at a jungle clearing.
Okay, grab a seat on the log.
Where Bear is waiting to greet them.
Welcome to one of the harshest, most unforgiving jungles that exists on our planet. These journeys ahead of you are going to be hard. What I'm looking for is the person that most has the qualities of a survivor. Courage, determination, resourcefulness, positivity. The sort of person, if my family are in trouble and I wasn't there, I'd go, I want that person beside them. I'm going to be staying out with you guys tonight. The other ones, I'm not going to be there. I don't want to mother you, okay? I want you guys to figure this out together. But these guys are going to be with you every step of the way. Scott is a former Royal Marines commando, hard as nails. Meg is our resident Lara Croft. She is a mountain guide, survival expert. They're going to be my eyes and ears on what's going on. They're not here to help you. Behind us, we've got 4 tents for you guys to share. You've got that cargo net that I dropped earlier. Inside there, knives, machetes, rope. Also some army rations. So you've got everything you need here to survive. But I'm warning you, that will change. We'll restrict your gear, and it's going to get harder. I want you to restart this fire, okay? It will rain at some point. I've got 2 things that I'm going to supplement those army rations with, and the first is heart. You're going to need plenty of heart on this journey. The second thing you're going to need a lot of is brain. Heart and brain is what is going to sustain you. You can eat this stuff. But it tastes truly terrible. Cook it up, supplement your army rations with it, and it tastes a whole lot better. Over to you guys.
With just 3 hours of light remaining and heavy rain forecast, the rookies are about to learn their first survival lesson.
It's starting to rain.
Get that tarpaulin set up.
Build shelter and protect your fire. Fast. But keen to impress his idol, Max George has other priorities.
I've always wanted to do stuff that Bear does. It's Bear Grylls' teeth marks. It looks disgusting. It's actually all right. Tastes like corned beef. It's really nice. I feel so much more of a man now. Like I could do anything, Tom.
Thinking maybe we've got to cover all the wood and stuff from the rain.
Right, better get to work instead of just stealing the food.
At the height of the rainy season, this area of the jungle receives up to 20 inches of rain a month.
Oh dear. Thanks, God. Cheers, mate.
Keeping kit dry is essential.
Lovely weather we're having.
Should we not cover like this? Try and just hold it up this till they get back with the tarp. This isn't even like normal rain. This is like 5 times the size of the rain at home.
If we put it on a slant, then the water might just run off it.
All right.
Throughout the expedition, Bear's 2 lieutenants, Meg and Scott, will assess individual performances and report back.
They're not prioritising the right way, so protection element, those embers, they were sat on their own there for 10 minutes soaking wet, they're gone.
So if we all go around 90 degrees like that, then we can use that tree there and this tree.
The group must quickly learn from their mistakes in order to survive Bear's selection process.
If we're going to light a fire, though, it has to be high. Like it's going to just burn it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
With the shelter hung too low, the group are deciding how many celebrities it takes to cover already wet embers.
How do we feel about this now?
I just don't feel like it's going to be high enough. Can I say one thing? Untie this, attach more to it, and then you can attach it to the log and fling it through there.
Terrible. Bullshit.
Yay!
Hold it. Hold on, mate.
That was perfect. Who's got 2 construction degrees?
Vogue has nailed this little canopy that we've created with her design genius. How many degrees do you have in construction?
2.
Not one, but 2.
Actually 2.
Someone says too many.
Wet embers finally covered, the group must now start a fire.
To me, that looks like it should take a spark.
With kit supplied by Bear, creating sparks is easy. Keeping the flames alive is a lot harder.
It's all right, Yes, come on.
Come on. It's crap.
Balls.
Evaluating early signs of survival instinct, Bear Grylls watches on.
The heavens opened, 20 minutes torrential downpour. It's just like nature's little reminder, get your act together fast. You know, the rain means water, and it means you've got to work fast to protect your fire. And that's why they're now suffering the consequences, trying to relight it.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to start a fire that big with the tiniest bit of shit that I've got here. And if I can get that going, I'm going to give myself a little pat on the back.
When we've got an active fire, you need to put something there to catch.
Yeah, I mean, I'm well up for that. Every time we do that, it goes out.
Lawrence is a really big character. At the moment, it's situational leadership. He's just taken on the role.
This stuff looks quite good.
Make sure that it gets lit before you drop it.
I think Jamelia could be quite outspoken, actually. I wonder if she's going to be one of those personalities that gets super frustrated.
Not being funny, but I think I'm right.
Yeah, I think you're right as well. I'm not saying you're not right. I'm just saying, it's going to be good now. But like Jamelia says, little stacks like that.
Oh, I could cry.
Day one is kind of that settling period. You know, we are where we are and we just have to get on with it.
As the mission continues, military rations will be reduced and the group must find vital nutrients from other sources. They start by eating the heart left behind by Bear.
It tastes beefy.
It actually smells like dog food.
Like pancakes.
No, think of it as beef.
Slices of it, a little carpaccio.
It's like
Oh my
beef.
God, that's actually quite nice.
Yeah.
Beef.
We both tried the heart, like Bear did.
Tastes good.
Bear can eat it, we can eat it.
Actually, I got a henman when I met Bear, which is an unexpected semi.
That's going to thrill Bear, isn't it?
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only...
At night, the jungle comes alive with wildlife and unfamiliar noises. It's a frightening place for anyone scared of bugs.
Oh, sorry.
Fortunately for Vogue, Bear is in camp to take her mind off the creepy crawlies by sharing his favourite survival recipes.
What's the worst thing you've ever eaten, Bear?
Raw ghost testicles was a low point. Yeah, that sort of, yeah. I remember putting it in my mouth and it melting into this mouthful of everything you really hope that it's not going to be. Bear poo, that's bad. Elephant dung. It is amazing what you can do when you're hungry. So come on then, Kelly. What was your motivation for this?
When I won my 2 gold medals, it was the most amazing time of my life. Since then, I haven't had something that's made me really test myself personally.
Good on you. Cool. Well, you're the sort of person who obviously thrives on that challenge. Tom, what about you?
Since I won my 2 gold medals, I just haven't really felt the same challenge, you know, Bear. So I thought I'd push myself to the limit.
We're amongst legends here. Max, what about you?
The sort of world that I entered about 5 years ago, I quickly realised most of it's bullshit. And I think coming here and doing this is far more real than what I see a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And it's awesome as well. Jumping out of helicopters on the first day.
Thanks for being honest. I feel genuinely privileged to be here with you guys. I love seeing people kind of grow and come alive with genuine confidence from what the wild can do for us. And for me, that's what this is about. Right, I'm going to leave you guys in peace. We'll see you in the morning. Good. All right, well done again, guys.
Interesting day. Not how I thought it'd start. I knew it'd do something.
Oh, sorry. There's something in my hair. Would I get it out?
Let's have a look. There it is, there it is.
What is it?
There
What the
you go, it's
fuck
gone.
was it?
The advantage of shaving your head.
Oh, sorry.
It wasn't too bad. It looked like a big ladybird
Oh, I don't mind that.
with 2 giant fangs.
Oh,
You enjoy your day?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been awesome, hasn't it? I am actually quite tired now, but I don't want to waste the night time. Like...
We go out? Let's go out in Costa Rica. Where are the clubs here then, mate?
Thank you for getting that out.
That's right.
What are you doing?
So morale at the moment is really high, which is good, you know, but it should be. They're at their strongest. They're well fed, you know, they got tents, they got the adrenaline from everything that happened today, but that's going to change. As these journeys progress, it's going to get harder and harder. So tonight I'm camping just about 30 meters away, but I'm not always going to do that with them. You know, I want to start extending this leash a little bit and removing that safety net. The truth is, they've never had it so good as right now.
There's like a spider in here. It looks quite scary.
Oh my fuck. Gotta close the tent quickly.
Does anyone know the identity of like a poisonous spider?
Coming up, tensions mount.
OK, we need to give up on this in a minute.
Fuck off.
And Bear decides who must leave.
You're struggling with positivity now, you're screwed. OK, I made my decision.
Day 2, 5:30 a.m. Our 8 celebrities are waking up in the jungle for the first time.
It was probably the most awful sleep I've ever had in my life. It was a mixture of fear, of the unknown, all of the noises. It was when I was just like, no, I can't go to sleep because that's a tiger, that is.
It was just really loud with like all sorts of noises, including Mike snoring.
Brrr, I thought we were getting stalked by some animal.
Mike's snoring is not the only thing campmates are struggling to deal with. A distinct lack of home comforts is causing problems too.
I wish there was a dry cleaners in the jungle. Even a washing machine. I'm not being greedy, I'll do my own.
There's an idea.
Oh, look! Oh, no!
Bra down.
No! I just burnt my bra in the fire. I was trying to dry it quickly.
You're such a feminist, burning your bra.
Having slept a few meters away, Bear Grylls surveys the state of camp.
Well, they're all up, which is a good thing, but man, look at that camp. It's just a mess. They need all of that gear. We're going deeper into the jungle today. It's going to be hotter, more humid, probably going to get a lot more rain as well. I've got elimination to think about later today, and already I'm seeing some cracks.
11 days of the grueling expedition remain, but not for everyone. At the end of today, Bear will send the first person home.
No, I'd say Bear has a tough job, in all honesty, because I was trying to, like, think about it last night and I couldn't choose one person to go.
If I do think about today, I'm absolutely terrified. Because you're going to get kicked out, aren't you, if you rubbish today?
With a long journey ahead, Bear's lieutenants Meg and Scott arrive to get the celebrities moving.
OK, guys, we should be just about getting ready to put our rucksacks on now.
Nearly ready.
Come on, let's go. Just follow on, team, nice and tight.
To reach overnight camp, they must battle extreme humidity and climb to 1,000 metres above sea level into primary rainforest, testing the group's physical and emotional limits. But not everyone will pass.
OK, keep closed up, guys, at the back, come on.
For the first stage of the steep climb, celebrities must rely on a true adventurer's mode of transport.
You guys are having a laugh. I'm petrified of horses.
OK, come and gather around here, guys. OK, horses are often the backbone of a lot of big expeditions. From the Scott of Antarctica to the Jungle Camino Real Gold Trails. Your mission, get on the horses, follow the trail that's going to lead you to camp. Up to this point, you've been on the edge of the jungle. Here on in, we're going much more into the interior.
OK, guys, grab a helmet. Let's grab a horse.
I'm sorry, fella. You're about to get a real heavy weight on you.
I think Mike probably lives around horses more than we do.
Mike's wife being...
She rides horses, doesn't she?
Princess.
Really amazing.
Someone who wins gold medals.
Sarah has to have given you some tips before you come around.
Just because my wife rides doesn't mean I know anything about it.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I have ridden before.
You sound like you ride horses.
Oh, let's not be poshest. Come on.
I did play polo at Harrow, darling.
I didn't make the team. I didn't have enough money.
But not everyone is as comfortable around horses.
I have an absolute phobia of horses since I was 12 years old. I mean, I don't even know how to get on a horse. He's gonna know I'm scared. Okay, hold on.
Come on, hoosh yourself up now. I'm throwing your other leg over.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh,
you're all right.
I'm falling.
You're okay. Your leg's in there, you're okay. There you go.
Thank you. Oh, and it's moving.
It's not going to hurt you.
He's gonna know I'm scared of him.
No, it won't. Look, it doesn't know its own name.
My kids go horse riding.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why don't you go with them?
I don't. I send them. Why am I going to be scared of everything? Okay, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to come out.
Jamelia, come round here.
Oh, I just feel like such an idiot.
Come with me, come here.
I don't know how. Oh, I just want to get off the bloody horse.
Okay. Right, here we go. We're next to each other.
He's not moving.
Keep your hands loose.
Half an hour into the journey, and with Amelia's help, Jamelia is slowly becoming accustomed to life in the saddle.
So would your kids love it that you're riding?
Yeah, they'd like me to go riding with them.
You've got to go with them when you get back.
Yeah, I think I will. Feeling a lot better than when I started. I just can't believe I'm riding a horse.
The group reached the top of the climb, and Jamelia's horse trial is finally at an end.
Amelia just was fantastic. This was really, really hard for me, really hard. I've told myself over and over and over again for the last 21 years that I cannot ride a horse, and now I've just ridden one through the jungle. I feel like I've been on a huge journey, yet another fear of mine that I seem to have conquered. Well done, Grace.
Kelly also reflects on what she's accomplished so far.
Coming out here and achieving something like I never thought I'd do again for myself, and just having the chance to just be free has been brilliant.
With increasingly difficult terrain,
Let's go straight up there.
the expedition must continue on foot for the final steep climb.
I'm on Bear's scent. We're headed this way.
With horses conquered, Jamelia is now struggling with the oppressive climate and their strenuous climb.
Sorry, guys.
No, just constant, just slow alpine pace.
Come on, Jamelia, keep going.
And also we can take the Bergen for a bit as well. Yeah, just for a minute until you feel adjusted, until you're warmed up.
No, you're gonna die.
I'm all right. I feel fine. We'll carry one arm each for a minute, and just until we get up there.
Hesitant to appear weak, but clearly struggling, Jamelia allows Lawrence to carry her 20-kilo rucksack and his own for the final stage of the journey.
Oh, I feel like such a prick. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. I need to go to the gym.
Last night, Bear set up camp for the group. Today, they must start looking after themselves.
It's all humid, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty sweaty.
This is physically like, a bit.
To avoid elimination, the celebrities will need to demonstrate individual resourcefulness and work as a team to adapt to the ever-changing environment.
Oh, I'm so glad when we see you.
Welcome to the office. This is more like my sort of jungle. This is now all about the priorities of survival. Fire, food, shelter. If you look up in the tree, you'll see these pendulum nests. It's where the Montezuma bird will lay their eggs. I've put some eggs inside it. You have everything you need to get those. Another 50 yards along this little trail, tucked in there, is a pile of 8 hammocks. Put them up, do them tight. It's gonna rain. You don't want them getting waterlogged. Fire, it's a little bit of cotton wool and Vaseline. It'll take a spark with your fire steel and striker, bam. On my own, to do all of that, food, shelter, fire, 20 minutes. You've got 8 more sets of hands. I'm gonna give you an hour. Let's get to it.
The abandoned nests contain a total of 12 chicken eggs. Army rations will be reduced tonight, so success here is vital.
We are going to need someone to anchor and lift up someone, aren't we?
The team allocate roles. First decision, who should retrieve the eggs?
So Mike is going to belay the 2 lightest girls. The rest of us can do hammocks and fire. We get that shelter up.
Okay, good luck, guys.
The rest of the team will set up camp. It's the last chance to prove themselves before elimination. First job, machete a clearing in the rainforest.
I mean, it's pretty easy just to pull them out by the root if you want, mate.
How many times do you get to hack at things with a machete?
To reach the lower nests, Mike plays to his strength, using brute force to throw the rope over the tree.
Through?
Yeah.
Right, ready whenever you are, Keltos, when you're climbing.
Okay, let's go.
Kelly must use the rope to climb the tree, anchored at the other end by Mike.
Lock it off.
Yeah.
Keep hold. Oh, okay. Oof, shit. There we go. Mike, let go a bit. Got it. Okay.
All right?
Yeah. That's one.
Keen to show Bear they have what it takes to survive, Max and Jamelia are attempting to find that missing spark. Vogue is in charge of sourcing dry wood to burn.
We need wood for the fire. All the wood is soaking wet, so I'm trying to scrape the outside layer off to the dry wood inside. It's really, really hard work.
I've just been watching Vogue for the past 20 minutes cutting into a green log, though she's not going to be able to light it. The log that she's been cutting is alive. A lot of effort that's just been lost.
Come on then.
Oh, nearly. Oh.
Half an hour gone, and only 4 eggs retrieved. Ex-rugby player Mike is struggling to reach the higher part of the tree.
Oh, come on, you're better than that.
As tries go, these are not some of his best.
Caught my leg.
Problem is this, the rope's too heavy. But what have you got in your kit? That would make things easier.
It's just confused me.
Could we, tie this to the end of that rope, right? Throw this over, because it's lighter, and then pull the rope down.
Yeah.
We need to move it, because we're faffing around here.
You don't need to panic.
No.
Got loads of time.
No, we haven't.
You've got just 15 minutes left, team.
OK, we need to give up on this in a minute. Whilst this is brilliant, I'd rather get some eggs, even if it's 2 more. We need to bloody get this thing over, because we're going to just waste time, keep trying to throw the bloody thing.
Fuck off.
Quite interesting, they're sort of that sports mentality. They're absolutely assured about what they want to do and absolutely determined that they can do it. So you know that you want to be on Mike and Kelly's team.
Is it worth starting again?
Only 4 hammocks up. Lawrence and Tom need to do a lot more if they're to impress Bear and avoid elimination.
Oh, this is presumably should be tied on something as well, right? Loza?
Yes, darling.
I guess these tie onto a tree as well, is it?
Let me read the instructions. Canopy setup. Align the asymmetrical fly to match the hammock shape.
Obviously.
I'm
an idiot, mate.
Get the asymmetrical fly sorted. Do it. To maximise the coverage and achieve a properly tensioned canopy, clip the plastic O-rings at the end of the canopy onto the stronger plastic hooks and the sliding fly tensioner.
Oh, that will make sense.
I mean, that is just like Latin. It's going to take me an hour to work out what an asymmetrical fly is. Fortunately, having read the instructions, I'm none the wiser.
Are you having a laugh?
Okay, we're going to...
How the hell do we put them all up in here?
Coming up, Bear takes the urine.
Pee bottles. I want these to be full over the next 24 hours.
And celebrities face elimination.
I made my decision.
Deep in the Costa Rican rainforest, the group are setting up their camp for the first time.
Recce that bit over there and find where we're going to put our next hammock.
With 10 minutes remaining to complete Blair's challenge, to build shelter, find food and make a fire, time is running out.
It needs to be even thinner.
As is the group's patience.
Let's try and get this over. If not, we need to move on.
Mike, Kelly and Amelia still have 8 eggs to collect.
Oh, come on, you've got better throwing than that. This'll work, Kel.
I'm sticking with you for another 2 minutes and then we're going for something else. Not because I haven't got faith, but if we had another hour, that would be great. I'm just going to do it. Go, go,
Yeah!
go. Yes!
Hallelujah!
Right, starting to go up.
Yeah, keep going.
Right, ready? You're going to have to hinch me because the legs aren't long enough.
Yeah.
Go. Hinch it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
How far are you?
I'm at the nest. You better have some bloody eggs in this thing, I'm telling you. This is not the best place to be having them in my bloody pocket. Guys?
Yeah.
You ready?
Okay, guys, couple more minutes and then you're there.
How can you do this shit in an hour?
I'm feeling pressure because we haven't got a fire.
Can you, like, really hold me tight?
Jesus Christ. Fucking lay off the dinners, will you?
I've just squashed a bloody egg in my pocket. Hold on, there's one more check. Come on. Yep, there's another one in there.
Scott, Meg, let's wrap this up, get everyone back into camp.
Done it! Bloody done it!
Oh, shit. The tree didn't have to die. Someone's going without a hammock.
And we haven't got a fire.
We've got 11. I've got a couple of squash babies in my tits.
At least we'll have something to eat tonight, which is always a nice thing. And now we'll just go see how the camp is. Hopefully it's joyous and homely.
Really upset that we didn't get a fire going. We almost did.
Got 4 hammocks up, which is enough for me, Max, and a couple of hotties. Leave Tyndall out on his arse, don't care about him.
Every 2 days, Bear will gather the whole group, appraise each individual's performance, and give the celebrity least equipped to survive in the wild their marching orders.
I have given it my all and I have tried my best, but I'm not too sure if my best is good enough for, you know, survival.
This is the real jungle in the middle of nowhere. It took a long time to get here and we've tried really hard. We haven't succeeded in what we're doing, but everyone wants to stay.
Well, the good news is you're alive. The bad news is you're not going to be for much longer unless you up your game. I know you feel you're working hard, but you haven't even started. You need to work harder. Lawrence, you're in charge of the hammocks. I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 hammocks, none of which are fit for purpose. You know, the truth is, if I don't now get Scott and Meg in, not one of you is going to have a dry night.
I feel I could do it a bit better than I am doing it.
Vogue, I watched you for about 15 minutes this afternoon chopping a slab of green wood like you were shaving a cucumber, taking the skin off it.
Like, I don't know one piece of wood from another piece of wood.
You know, I'd almost prefer the, guys, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing, somebody goddamn tell me to do something.
We are in this early period where people have opinions, but they don't want to overbear other people particularly. You know, it's a hard thing not to do. I find it particularly difficult.
If you want to be a leader, you can be. Pendulum nest.
We almost had an argument because I, being macho, I still wanted to throw the heavy rope up there.
Everyone thinks people in the jungle who survive are this. Brawn is a tiny part of it. The great survivors use all of this. And when you use this properly, you don't need that. Jamelia, it was hard for you as well.
I know a horse is a crazy thing to be scared of, but I just am.
We all will have our moments.
Yeah.
I just don't want too many of them.
I'm having too many.
You know?
The one thing that I'm finding very hard is positivity. I really don't like failure.
The most important thing is positivity. It's a decision. You know, I don't want you leaning on these guys, Amelia.
I don't.
There will come a time when you got to stand.
Absolutely.
You got to stand up.
Yeah, she did do it. And she got all the way to the top. Isn't that part of it? Presumably, if you're soldiers, you've got a leader, But then the other soldiers will be there doing their bit too, no?
But ultimately, there's patterns that emerge in people. Not one person can afford, when I'm having to get rid of people, to be weak at everything. Got to send somebody home. You know, who would you send then?
Me?
Do you want to leave?
No, it's not that I want to leave, but I'm certainly not going to send anyone else home, and I think...
Kelly, who do you think's the weak link here?
Oh my God. I mean, fucking hell, I don't want to say who's a weak link, because I think we all got so much more to prove. But you're going to send someone home, and if that was the case, then it would probably be Jamila.
Here's what I think. The lesson from this journey is that the person who eventually wins Mission Survive will be the smart thinker and the person with lots of this. You just have to have that graft and that determination, and not just ploughing, just think. Lawrence, you know the principles, what I'm looking for. I need you to step up to be a leader. Start to shine. Jamila, I think it's acceptable to find things difficult, but it's about then getting on and doing it. But at the moment, you're not, you know, I'm pushing you, or Amelia's pushing you.
Can I ask something, though?
No, you've got to find it, find your space. But at the moment, it's not there. You know, if you're struggling with positivity now, you're screwed. Mike, this is a different arena now. You've got to use your brain. Okay, I made my decision. The wild is always revealing. I see some cracks, but they're not chasms. I'm not sending any of you home yet. I haven't seen enough to warrant it. But by the end of the next journey, I can promise you, I will have all the information I need. I want to give you these pee bottles. Okay, you got one each. I want these to be full over the next 24 hours. Amelia?
Is this for your personal collection?
I'm just scared we're going to have to drink it, because he drinks weed.
No, you'll be drinking it.
You serious?
Okay, the real journey starts at dawn.
Well done, guys, we're all staying! Yay!
So I'm really, really, really pleased that no one went today.
When he said he's not sending anyone home, I was elated, absolutely elated. And I mean, I knew Max wasn't going anywhere. This is Rambo. What do you think about this?
That's way more than a pint, isn't it?
I don't want to be the girl at home who drank her own piss.
Maybe it's drink each other's.
I'm definitely not drinking anyone else's wee.
Next time.
Cheers, my love.
Forget that it's pee.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa, whoa, guys, whoa.
Oh, my God.
No fear!
I'm gonna need a medic!
So, who will be sent home next week? Bear Grylls' Mission Survive continues Friday at 9. Hands on Deck are back tomorrow night. It's a brand new series of Saturday Night Takeaway at 7. And on Monday, A Night of Revelations brings the dramatic finale to Broadchurch, new at 9. Next this Friday, the latest ITV News at 10.